rock your back, then bumping.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Catch up to that car.
How's he holding on?
Guess what? You failed your driver's test. Last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. I can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. way am I missing that fundraiser? Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked, too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. It's my lucky day. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You are just a little man.
Booyah!
Thank you. I was so scared.
I will make you bleed.
Thanks for liberating me, brother.
Some days you just got it.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
You guys don't think of themselves as bad. Mike doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. This one time I fought someone who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Not this time, pal.
This is what everyone fears?
It's not too late to surrender, or just start crying. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my book.
Yeah? What's his training? What if he hurt someone while he's saving them? Who pays their medical bills? That Daily Bugle
I'm
guy
not
is
thrilled
right.
with the idea
menace.
of donating money to help the police do their job.
Your police force is a fit for the problem they violate.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
Have you seen the task force equipment? By the time we got serious about cleaning up these streets,
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having an anti-crime fundraiser?
There's a big difference between white.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle. So, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spiderman.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too. Not sure what I was aiming at there. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Spidey!
Bad's going down. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. Now hold on tight.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Don't lie to me! What? I saw your car in front of a place.
No way. You're starting to get predictable.
Skinny, ain't you?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Take you on anything.
Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not good. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Spider-Man, you're the best!
My kids love Spider-Man. I can see why. He busts his butt to protect us.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
Что? This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
Come, Spider-Man.
This is why they call me amazing. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? I'll come right out with some cold water. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Come, Spider-Man. See what you can do.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? You should...
No more tricks. Now you must fight. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
The day you die.
Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I will make you bleed.
We've got him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Sometimes it always feels good to take out the trash.
violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Save that hostage fast.
How's he holding on? And you're not even wearing a seatbelt.
I just want to get out!
No more innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Police report a drop in car thefts now that criminals know even a high-powered engine can't save them from Spider-Man.